Hey there, globetrotters and armchair adventurers, ready to dive into some fascinating trivia about a unique destination? You ever heard of a country that's actually an archipelago? Yep, a whole nation made up of islands? Like a whole bunch of islands hanging out, pretending to be one place? Sounds intriguing, right? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because that's Bahrain for you. A place where the islands come together to create a vibrant and unique country. 33 islands to be exact. 33, can you believe it? You'd think they'd have better things to do, like, I don't know, form a miniature continent or something, but no, they're perfectly happy being a collection of islands. But no, they're content being the island of pearls, more on that later. Did you know Bahrain has a rich history of pearl diving? It's fascinating. First things first, let's get the geography out of the way. Understanding the layout of this archipelago is key to appreciating its charm. Bahrain's about the size of, say, Singapore. Small but mighty. Or if you're American, imagine a slightly squished Texas. Tiny, right? But don't let its size fool you. But don't let that fool you. This small nation is brimming with life and energy. This little nation packs a punch when it comes to culture, history, and just plain old fun. From vibrant festivals to historical landmarks, Bahrain has it all. You'll find traditional music that will get your feet tapping and local cuisine that will tantalize your taste buds. And let's not forget the modern side of Bahrain with its stunning architecture and bustling nightlife. Whether you're into water sports, beach activities, or just soaking up the sun, Bahrain has something for everyone. So stay tuned as we explore more about this incredible archipelago. There's so much more to discover. Now you might be thinking, John, what's there to do in a place smaller than my attention span? Well, my friend, that's where you're wrong. Bahrain's like that overachieving kid in school who's good at everything. Sports? Check. Arts? Check. Ancient history that'll make your jaw drop? Double check. And the people? Warm, welcoming, and always up for a good time. Speaking of people, did you know Bahrain has a higher population density than Tokyo? Yeah, you heard that right. Over 1.7 million people crammed into this little island nation. But here's the kicker. It doesn't feel crowded. Not in a bad way anyway. It's more like a constant party with everyone invited. Okay, let's talk beaches. Bahrain's got them, and they're glorious. Imagine yourself basking under the warm sun, the gentle sound of waves lapping at the shore, and the cool breeze brushing against your skin. It's the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. White sand, crystal clear water, the works. These beaches are like something out of a postcard, inviting you to dip your toes in and forget all your worries. But here's the thing. Bahrain's not just about lying around getting a tan. Sure, you can spend your days lounging on the sand, but there's so much more to discover. Well, you can if you want, but you'd be missing out on all the other awesome stuff this place has to offer. Picture yourself sipping a refreshing drink at a beachside cafe, or exploring the vibrant local culture just a stone's throw away from the shore. Think ancient forts, bustling souks, and museums that'll make you feel like Indiana Jones. The history here is rich and fascinating, with stories that date back thousands of years. Take the Bahrain National Museum, for example. It's like a crash course in Bahraini history. From the ancient Dilmun civilization, they were trading with Mesopotamia like 5,000 years ago. Imagine walking through exhibits that bring this ancient world to life. To the present day, the museum beautifully contrasts the ancient with the modern, showing how Bahrain has evolved over millennia. You've got pottery, sculptures, ancient burial mounds, the whole shebang. Each artifact tells a story, connecting you to the people who lived here long ago. It's enough to make even the most jaded history buff geek out. Whether you're a casual visitor or a serious historian, Bahrain's rich tapestry of history and culture is sure to captivate your imagination and leave you wanting more. And speaking of ancient history, have you heard of the Dilmun Burial Mounds? These ancient structures are one of the most intriguing archaeological sites in the world. They're like something straight out of an Indiana Jones movie, with their mysterious aura and historical significance. Thousands of these mysterious mounds, some dating back over 4,000 years, dot the landscape. Each mound tells a story of the ancient Dilmun civilization, a society that thrived in what is now modern-day Bahrain. They're the final resting places of the ancient Dilmun people, and nobody's quite sure what treasures lie buried within. Talk about a mystery. Imagine the artifacts and relics that could be hidden beneath these mounds, waiting to be discovered by intrepid archaeologists. But wait, there's more. Bahrain's also home to the Qalat al-Bahrain, a 16th century fort built on the foundations of an even older Dilmun settlement. This fort is a testament to the strategic importance of Bahrain throughout history. This place has seen it all: conquests, battles, you name it. The fort has withstood the test of time, bearing witness to countless historical events and changes in power. Standing on its ramparts, gazing out over the azure waters of the Gulf, you can almost hear the echoes of history whispering in the wind. The view is breathtaking, and it's easy to imagine the ancient soldiers who once stood guard here, protecting their land from invaders. The combination of natural beauty and historical significance makes Qalat al-Bahrain a must-visit destination for history enthusiasts and travelers alike. Section 5. A Tree of Life, literally. Now, if you're looking for something truly unique, something that'll make you go, wait, what? Then head on over to the Tree of Life. This thing is the stuff of legends. It's a 400-year-old tree, standing alone in the middle of the desert, miles from any other vegetation or visible water source. How does it survive? Nobody knows for sure. Some say it has deep roots that tap into underground water sources. Others say it's magic. I'm going with magic. It's a testament to the resilience of nature and a reminder that even in the harshest of environments, life finds a way. Plus, it makes for a killer Instagram post. Just saying. Section 6. Pearling perfection. Okay, let's talk pearls. Bahrain's been famous for its pearls for centuries. We're talking the real deal here, not those fake plastic ones your aunt tries to pass off as genuine. Bahraini pearls are known for their luster, their size, and their perfect shape. They were once so prized that they were traded all the way to ancient Rome. Today, you can still experience the magic of Bahraini pearling by taking a traditional dhow boat trip to a pearl diving site. Don't worry, you won't have to dive for them yourself unless you want to. Just sit back, relax, and imagine yourself draped in strands of shimmering pearls. Fancy, huh? Section 7. Formula 1. Fun. Now for all you adrenaline junkies out there, Bahrain's also got you covered. Every year, the Bahrain International Circuit hosts the Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix. It's a spectacle of speed, skill, and engineering excellence. Even if you're not a die-hard racing fan, the atmosphere at the circuit is electric. The roar of the engines, the smell of burning rubber, the sight of those cars flashing by at breakneck speeds. It's an experience you won't soon forget. Just remember to wear earplugs. Those engines are loud. Section 8. Feast for the senses. Alright, let's talk food. Bahraini cuisine is a delicious melting pot of Arabic, Persian, Indian, and even African influences. Think fragrant spices, tender meats, and fluffy rice dishes that'll make your taste buds sing. Start your culinary adventure with makbuz, a flavorful rice dish cooked in a spiced tomato and meat broth. Then, move on to muhammar, sweet rice with dates, and balalit, vermicelli sweetened with sugar and saffron, served with a savory egg omelet on top. And for dessert, you can't go wrong with lukimat, crispy fried dumplings drizzled with date syrup. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Section 9. Festivals and fun. But Bahrain's not all about ancient history and delicious food. This place knows how to party. Throughout the year, Bahrain hosts a variety of festivals and events that showcase the country's vibrant culture and heritage. There's the Bahrain Grand Prix, of course, but also the Spring of Culture Festival, a month-long celebration of music, dance, theater, and art from around the world. Then there's the Bahrain Summer Festival, a family-friendly extravaganza featuring concerts, workshops, and performances. And let's not forget the Bahrain International Air Show, a must-see for aviation enthusiasts. Section 10. Embrace the warmth. But what truly makes Bahrain special is its people. Bahraini hospitality is legendary. They're warm, welcoming, and always happy to share their culture and traditions with visitors. Don't be surprised if you get invited to share a meal with a local family or if a shopkeeper insists on giving you a discount. It's this warmth and generosity that makes Bahrain such a special place to visit. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your tickets, and get ready to experience the magic of Bahrain for yourself. Section 11. The Donkey Whisperer. Oh, and one last thing. Did you know that in Bahrain, it's illegal to ride a donkey on the highway after 10 a.m.? I'm not sure why, and frankly, I'm too afraid to ask. But it's just one of those quirky little facts that makes Bahrain so endearing. It's a country that's full of surprises, a place where ancient history meets modern luxury, where delicious food and warm hospitality reign supreme. So go ahead, embrace the unexpected. discover the hidden treasures and rich culture of Bahrain, you might just find yourself falling in love with this tiny island nation with a big heart. Just, maybe leave the donkey riding to the professionals.